back.
Peace, family.
We have completed the first week of the Artist's Way Challenge. Look at us. This has actually been a very transformative experience.
Yes.
Week 1 alone has taught us so much about ourselves.
Not just as artistry, but just self. But not as just in artistry, but just in every aspect of life in general.
Yeah, it's been wonderful. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the episode. We're going to, get into it quickly today. So hello, everyone, and welcome back to another podcast episode. My name is Jaivia Monet, the host of the Echoes of the Void podcast, where I help you explore spirituality from all aspects, recognize your potential, and energize your passion to align with your highest self. Segment 1, book breakdown. So what are some of your favorite highlights from the book so far?
The fact that the book itself gives you the tools to be a great creator. Just being an all creator of your whole existence.
Yeah.
And it gives you the tools, exactly.
Yeah. And I like that she weaves storytelling into it. Like, she told the story about how people will talk their creations down, and that's what creates like this shadow artist that is like really, really great at artistry. And if they really went for it, they could make a full-time, really, really great income off of their artistry, but choose not to due to their circumstances or their environment or things of that nature. So I really love that she's tying storytelling into these lessons that she's going through on this spiritual path to higher creativity. Let's talk about artist dates. So in the book, one of the rules is an artist date. You have to do one artist date per week. Typically it'll be a solo date, but listen, we operate as one. So therefore, we went on several artist dates this week. What was your favorite one?
My favorite one is just going to parks and just writing.
Yeah.
And just being one with the trees.
We hugged some trees this week.
With the watchers.
Yeah.
Those are the ancestors. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. And we constantly see bricks all the time when we're in parks. Just bricks everywhere. Yeah.
Anytime you see bricks, that's where your ancestors lie.
Yeah. We went to the Dallas Art Museum. The Dallas Museum of Arts. And when I tell you, we had a ball. And we will definitely be back to see more of that museum because it was beautiful. And you get to interpret different types of art, and it makes you realize that everything is art. Literally. Every little creation that we make is art. And that's fun to be able to come to the realization of, rather than constantly comparing good, bad, ugly. Doesn't matter. It's a creation, and as long as you can apply meaning to it, who cares?
Embrace it all.
Yeah. Went to an open mic night.
Yeah, several open mic nights.
Yeah.
And got to spit some new stuff.
Yeah.
Like some
new shit.
Some new shit, that, we get to write along the journey of doing the artist's way. Coming out with new songs and
our new stuff. But we've been telling ourselves we're bad artists right now. Because
we're learning all over again.
We're learning all over again. And before it would be like, just have confidence in her shit, and we would just be low key on a freaking pedestal. Like, nope, nobody's better. whatever. But reality of the matter, in order to succeed in any type of way, you have to have some type of, ego and confidence in whatever you're doing. So that's perfectly fine. But now when reading the book, we've realized, okay, we're just going to take a step back. Right now, we're learning artists, and that's okay. Creative monsters.
Creative
monsters. Yeah.
Yo, a creative monster is, I would say, insecurity of your work. Something that may happen to you and you kind of like put it in the closet and left it there and forgot it was in there. That's why we have monsters in our closet. That's what that is.
I would call a creative monster like a daunting old experience that made you doubt your creativity. So what are some of your creative monsters?
It was a time where I was in high school and I was at a pep rally, and I was performing with another person, and we went out there. We was not prepared at all, and we got booed with the whole school, even the teachers.
Mm-hmm.
They all booed us.
There was one time I was at this open mic for my school in middle school, and I had the nerve to sing Beyonce, Listen.
I don't even know this.
Listen!
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was off pitch like a motherfucker. It was bad.
It was horrible.
It was horrible. Why didn't anybody pull me off the stage?
I just had to let you fall through it. I had to let you go through it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, no, really. They just let me go through that shit. That was funny.
They had to let you go through it to get
real.
through it. You know what I'm saying?
No, for real.
You gotta go through it to get through it. You know what I'm saying?
You should have saw the crowd's faces.
Like, they didn't clap or nothing. They was just...
I mean, they clapped. They were polite, but they didn't
at least
mean
you got
it.
clapped. Then I got booed.
Oh, by the teachers and everything.
By the teachers, every fucking thing, everybody.
Yeah. Okay.
I even started booing.
Yeah.
Even my brother started booing.
Your own brother.
My own brother.
Be your own people.
Be your own people. Nah, he didn't boo. I'm talking shit. He didn't boo. But he was looking at me like,
what is going on?
like, what the fuck? Like,
what are you doing?
What are you? He was looking at me like, what are you doing? Kind of looking at me like embarrassed, because you know he was kind of like popular and shit like that. So he was looking at me like, bro, what the fuck? Like,
yeah,
you're supposed to be cool.
No, for real.
Segment 2, self-reflection.
What have you recognized about yourself in this first week of The Artist's Way?
I was perceiving life more than observing life.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm being more observant of myself.
Yeah.
Than I ever was.
Yeah.
Like 10 times to the max.
Yeah. I recognized how scatterbrained I was or can be and started implementing ways to balance it. So instead of just like letting my mind be like, oh, I need to do this, and oh, I need to do that, and oh, I need to do this. Instead, I just create a to-do list and cross it off when I can get to certain tasks. Otherwise, just be here now and everything will get completed. You know, everything will be finished.
Right.
Yeah.
No, for real.
What information have you interpreted differently due to The Artist's Way?
The way I conversate with people.
Yeah.
Doing more listening.
Yeah.
Than talking.
Yeah.
And, you know, will speak when I'm called to.
Right.
That saying, speak when spoken to. What if that is just speak when spoken to within yourself?
Yeah.
It's not about
speak when your soul is spoken to, not when your body is.
When someone else. No, it's not even about someone coming to you and speak when spoken to. Nah, fuck that. It's speak when I'm called to.
Yeah.
And just being more a listener. And in conversations.
Yeah. I've interpreted negative self-talk differently. Like, we speak negatively, and without realizing we speak negatively, and then we just have to like kind of change the words. You should never start an affirmation with "I am not."
Right.
Because it's just going to confuse your cells.
Right.
So we're pending billionaires with mental audits to help.
We're already billionaires.
How is the artist way helping you mentally?
My need of exploration. Not a need of exploration, but more of my curiosity of exploration. I want to do more exploring, even if it's inside my own mind. And it's helping me keep my thoughts aligned and expanding my creations in a whole different way that I never thought was possible, but is possible.
Right. It's keeping the mind sharp and expanding our creations. That's assisting with the organization of our thoughts, which teaches us discipline, which is building a competency, and in the end will give us confidence to create more authentic creations. So it's just all compounding. It's just a compound effect of habits that are being built here.
Right.
How has your purpose changed by reading The Artist's Way?
Yes, it has changed. It's been like just more. It's like more clear. My purpose is more clear, and I realize that my purpose is not only to express my art to others, but express my art to myself.
Yeah.
So my purpose is to really, satisfy myself and give myself that pure bliss.
Yeah. I thought that it would be, I thought that the original purpose of me reading this, us doing this, would be searching for like some type of self-evolution. But in reality, now, the only expectation that I have is to enjoy the journey.
Right.
That's it. Like anything else doesn't even matter.
Right. And just enjoy this shit. Yeah. Like make it enjoyable for yourself, and especially, if we're doing this together, make it enjoyable for us.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And go beyond what an artist or creator was labeled as.
Right.
You know
exactly.
what I'm saying?
Yeah. What is one thing you'll do differently in life based off of what you've learned this week?
Don't listen to the monsters.
Yeah, don't listen to those
when they start whispering. They whisper too. Some are louder than others. But don't listen to the monsters, man. Those are just things that you have created over time. Don't shadow ban yourself of your own design.
Yeah. I walked away with a different aspect on my own creations. Like, it's okay for your creations to be, on quote, in your mind, bad. The point is to expand your mind by creating more, not to be perfect with everything that you make. You know?
Yes. It also, not seeking any approval to create, or when you do create something, you ask, hey, what do you think? What do you think about this? What do you think about this? What do you think about this? And then you don't be satisfied when you don't get the full synopsis you want. That's just like torture you put on yourself.
Yeah.
Like, just know that your shit is butter.
Butter.
You know what I'm talking about? Know your shit is butter. If you know that, then everybody else will too.
Yeah. Another thing is having more grace with myself. Giving myself a chance to grow as an artist. Not putting myself on a pedestal, but allowing myself to just enjoy the current moment. Enjoy the journey of becoming. Constantly evolving. Constantly being a new artist every millisecond of a millisecond. And that's okay.
Right.
Just enjoy it.
And I've learned that this week too, that there's no such thing as getting out of creator mode.
Right.
You're literally always in creator mode. It's like a default.
Right. And that's because even when you aren't, quote unquote, like painting or writing or whatever that may be, you're creatively problem solving through whatever actions you're taking. So if you're like, oh, my underarms stink, I need a shower now, you're problem solving creatively. Yeah. So.
Yeah, I need to go wash my ass. Oh wait, no, that's your armpit.
All right. You're ready.
Segment 3. Eat, pray,
love. Trey had never seen the movie Eat, Pray, Love. I've watched it like 10 times. Dope movie. But we just watched it. Well, I fell asleep on it, but he watched the whole thing. Because, it's 2 hours and 20 minutes. And he loved it. So what were the some of the things that you took away from the movie? How will you, see life differently now?
It was like the biggest epiphany ever. Like, something I already knew, right? It just was expanded in a different way, which was really, it can be life-changing for people.
It can.
Because people go through that all the time. Some people don't travel the world, right, to find this clarity, but sometimes people find that clarity just sitting in their room.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Traveling portions of their mind.
Going further than a plane to Bali.
Yeah.
But Eat, Pray, Love, what I got of it was it's like, love yourself.
Yeah.
Then you'll be able to be loved properly.
Yeah.
And everything will just fall into place.
Yeah. Once again, enjoy the journey. The journey will teach you so many subtle lessons that you will take with you throughout your entire life in your Eat, Pray, Love journey. And it's like everybody wants this like cookie cutter, perfect story.
A parade of plastic smiles.
Why? It's fun to look back and be like, yo, we only had $20. But you know what? We got creative with that shit.
No, for real. We went to motherfucking Dollar Tree, got some little art and little canvases.
Yeah.
And painted some shit with $20.
With $20.
So Eat, Pray, Love too. It shows how most people are always looking outside of themselves, looking for God.
Yeah. It took her a long time.
It took her a long time to realize, oh shit, I am God. God is me.
Yeah.
Oh shit. It took her
It took her a long time to choose to
come with that solution.
Come up with the conclusion that she makes her own choices, and choices don't have to be made for her. And I think that
there's no entity outside of me judging me and telling me what I need to do.
Yeah, and I think that mostly came with Katut's teachings as well.
Oh, Katut, yeah.
Katut made the whole movie.
Man, he really did. Like, he was saying some profound shit. Wasn't saying nothing at all.
Wasn't saying nothing. This man could barely speak English. And said, yeah, you're going to lose all your money, but it'll come back. Don't worry.
It'll come back.
And you're going to come back and see me, too.
And then
you're going to have a long marriage and a short one.
Yeah. And then after he left, he was like, see you later, alligator.
Yeah.
Every time he left, he was like, see you later, alligator. And what happened? She saw his ass later.
So did. LOL. But yeah, the movie is actually based on a book.
Oh yeah, I read that at the end.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it was pretty dope how in exchange she typed up all his teachings and his healings and stuff like that in one book.
Right.
That was cool.
That was.
And then the way he was like, "You healed me." He's like, "No, you healed me."
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they healed each other.
And
that's the perfect example of true exchange.
Right.
Instead of using money for service, they're exchanging energies. You know what I'm saying? In return, I'll type up your book. In return, you teach me everything you know.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the biggest exchange ever. That's what I got from that. The gift and love and exchange. And loving thyself with no limits. And then people and things will just come to you.
Yeah, it'll come to you the way that it's supposed to,
Yeah, Eat, Pray, Love. Definitely watch that movie.
Yeah, it's a dope movie. How many days this week did you do your morning pages? 7 out of 10. We always hope. How was the experience for you? We did every day, actually. Every day. And honestly, we've been waking up 30 minutes earlier every day in order to write these pages.
Right. Earlier and earlier and earlier getting up.
Yeah.
And that's the first thing we do.
Yeah.
And
how was the experience for you?
It was just straight flow.
It is, yeah.
Just keeps you in the flow, and then once you finish writing your pages, it's like you be flowing all day.
Yeah, you be flowing all day, ready to create more and more and more.
And just be.
Yeah, exactly.
Just letting shit be, not even almost kind of just
whatever. Mm-hmm.
Whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Did you do your artist date this week? Yes, of course. We always hope. And yet, artist dates can be remarkably difficult to allow yourself. What did you do? How did you feel?
Well, we already talked about what artist dates we did.
But how did it make us feel?
It made us feel right where we belong.
Right.
Me, how I felt within.
Me too.
Yeah, we were right where we belong.
Yeah, exactly where we needed to be in that current moment. Yeah.
Yes.
And not only that, the art expanded our minds. I'm gonna put up a video of us in the museum. It was freaking gorgeous.
Yeah, it was we can do this.
Yeah.
Man, what?
No, for real.
You just putting sand? You putting glass and sand?
That's it.
And that's it? And call it art?
And you call it art, and then it gets put in a music. Okay. Got it.
It was literally, it was one painting where it was just 3 colors.
Yeah. Literally. Just.
It wasn't even painted. It was like some kind of design frame kind of thing, and it was just only
looked like it may have been fabric or something.
Fabric or something. In a museum.
Yep, exactly. Okay. Were there any other issues this week that you consider significant in your recovery? If so, describe them.
the subtle whispers from the monsters. Trying to, like, you know, put negative affirmations.
Trying to put
psyche.
inceptions into your mind.
Place inceptions in your mind. But, you know, you just have to pay attention to it and know when it's happening, and then check yourself and rewrite the affirmation.
Right, exactly. All right, well, it's time for a song. What song do you want to do?
I don't know. Detach like that.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
I'm at the point in my life, I just don't give a fuck. Not the fact I don't care, just don't care as much. I detach myself, not cold, but conscience. Cause everyone you walk with one day becomes forgotten. Detaching from reality, we're under our skin. We're overconscious, this world, it's only you. When the credits roll, it's your name in view. That's why we walk in this silent confidence. Not loud, not arrogant, but unbothered. We're the Father, we're the God in the distance. They only have love for his sons and his daughters, so my children.
I've got you under my skin.
But you don't have no time for me. I say you don't have no time for me, so we're floating on.
I've got you deep in the heart.
But you don't have no time for me. I say you don't have no time for me, so we're moving on.
Deep in my heart. Cause we got nothing to lose.
Cause we got nothing to lose. Transcending to the next moves with a whole damn chest. A few bombs may fall,
A bishop may bleed, but every direction is just planting the seeds. Man, we're done playing pieces. We embody the board, the black squares, the whites, the battles, the wars. They can't shake us.
Cause we're not in the game. We're the table, we're the room, we're the flame in the rain. But you don't have no time for me. I say you don't have no time for me, so we're floating on.
I've got you under my skin.
But you don't have no time for me. I say you don't have no time for me, so we're floating on. So the next time you wonder why we don't react, cause the new true power is not to attach. And when the God falls,
The
board clears, we'll still be here, unmoved, unshaken, cause the game was never us, cause we always been the player, the pieces, and the dream.
We got you.
Here's the conclusion.
Keep flowing. Ultimately, this week has just taught us to keep going. Keep on flowing. Enjoy the process. Enjoy the moment. And embrace the journey of whatever creative monsters you have to conquer. Whatever ways that you have to hype yourself up. Whatever affirmations you have to put into your psyche in order for you to become whoever you'd like to become.
Yeah, because that's the secret tool, is your voice and the frequency you speak of.
Yeah, there's a magic in thinking big. Go out there and think big. Think big.
Think so big that it covers the whole room, and the negative people don't even want to be around you.
Negative people can't even fathom your energy. You walk in and they're like, I don't know why I need to get out of here.
He's too positive for me.
No, for real.
He's too optimistic.
Yeah, no, for real. But anywho, enjoy the journey.
Love the journey.
And as always, embrace
the void.
Bitch! Get out of here!
It's not a bitch. I'm calling that.
Why the fuck is it so big?
Cause bigger the sign, bigger the message.
That nigga loud. Nigga! Stop! Chill! Sit down somewhere. Okay.
You know, for flies are here to keep us like, you know,
Present.
focused.
Yeah.